Hey, does it work now? What's going on? Oh, we're in real life. Let me just quickly open it on my phone. Okay, let's go and get this. Firstly, I want to do this. No, oh yeah, let's firstly do this. Oh boy. This is fun enough. Pyro. Let's hide there. Oh yeah, baby.
Is jy terug, liefie?
Ja, en ek het net begin Genshin stream.
Nou is okay, ek gaan ook Genshin speel.
Dat is so die
Ek
quest
het ook
is.
baie om te doen, ek is ook aan Fontaine.
Okay, die gaan interessant wees.
Hoe fucking warm is dit vandag? 'n Kookie.
Dat was een moeilijke weergave van die kak. Oh, fuck my guys. Oké, ek gaan allemaal van hulle sinne gebruik want ek het hulle nie gebou al nie. Duidelijk soos jy kan sien.
Tot dan speel jy weer Clash?
Huh?
Speel jy weer Clash terwyl jy...
Nee, ek het nie onmiddellik opgemaak en Clash gespeel die keer nie. Ek sal sê... Wat sal gebruik? Ek moet maak my team hier, soos die... Oh, ek kan nie wat slim vat nie, okay. Moes kyk ek het die is gebou. My Hydro en my die mense het my nie gebou nie, so fuck op. Ek dink Mona is gebou, Mia is nie gebou nie, die is gebou nie, Dio is gebou. Oh, wat kan dit doen? Oh, hier. Kijk, nou word ek het nog een. Oh, waar ben het? Ek moet van Bennett vergeet. Bennett's gebouw. Die gaan interessant wees. Attack. Oké, zo kom ons doen die ene. Op de basic vaporize blessing of de triggering. Misschien nog zo'n paar nieuwe characters. Krijg bal.
The campaign begins.
One company. Was voor die? Dat zie ik confirmen. En dan die ene. Maar confirm. Wat eigenlijk hier nog?
No need to fret. I
Dan
shall
is
handle
die
this.
burning in weer. Zie ik confirm. After character deals then do damage to burning opponent to get additional. Wat burning? Wat is dit? En dan gaan ons die hele fight. Oké. Terug, wat is die opponent? Die. Wat is wat die nou? Well, het is even een bit description, niet geen niks niet, die en die. Maar dit is actually makkelijker, ik mag echt nog wat. Oké, zo ik zoek. Wie gaan ik gebruiken? Ik denk dat die me komen gaan denken. Oké, zo we gaan die taalkarakters dus daar gebruiken. Zo die bitch. En we gaan zo gaan. The environment is actually like is nice, moet ik zeggen.
Buckle up!
Stay put! Eat this!
Flee! We shall prevail! Cha! Hi! Huh! Hi! Huh! Kya! Kya! Huh! Huh!
Hit! Uglay! Yakuba! Get them!
Do your worst! Gloves off! Look alive!
Nice and spicy!
Flee!
Don't be scared! Ready, go!
Kya!
Ja, die heeft voor zwak
Dead
kak.
meat! Buckle up!
Uglay! You're up out of the frying pan into the fire! Hey!
Pin them down! Grant us your blessing!
Don't be scared!
Die heeft voor zwak kak. Ik weet niet of ik mag zeggen, ze zijn vol zwak.
Uglay! You're up! Eat this! Carving waves! Ha! Nice and spicy! Ho! Fast! Don't be scared! Let's ride!
Yield! Tja! Yeah!
Ja, ik wist dat ze. Hoe mag ik zeggen dat het lab stage in?
Out of the frying pan into the fire! Hey! Catch an epic wave! Whoosh! Neutralize!
Hoe komt hij zo goed?
Fresh and floral! Boba, get them!
me! Hear my prayer!
Check this out. Best of luck.
Dis is so raar die hele tyd.
Is ek Jelaan, dink ek. Ja.
Lang.
Wat Mona.
This is how it must be.
Oké, dan. Als die bitch wat. Ja, die is die, denk ik makkelijker. Like, wat is sweetie die fucking domein is? Dit is dus, oké, breinwerk. Ik wil Arnkino hou voor later. Sowieso wil ik. Ja, die bitch, die bitch. Denk ik zo. Paksel burning. En dit doen. Ik wil ik jungling en haar, maar dat is fijn.
Reconstitute. This'll brighten up the place. Eat this.
Weer eens een fucking random post wat my fucking friend request
Gloves off.
hier.
Cha! Let's get it on! Kya! Hi! Ah!
Extract. You play. Yeah. Fresh and floral.
You asked for it!
You're toast. Ta.
Emily is goed. Voilà. Maar wat is met het gebouw nemen? Oké. Wat met die boss? Oké. Ik ga een bal, denk ik, terug voor die fight. Een bal in kamp. We gaan die. Die. Mona, denk ik. Ja. Moest ik nog
Ik heb mij nou gekry eindelijk.
Die al gebruiken die
Shine
wedstrijd.
down.
Of ik ken de wedstrijd.
Ready, go.
Die invite ding, ja.
Just like we rehearsed. Leave my space. Decided by destiny. Delved into destiny.
Torn to oblivion.
Ja, ik
Illusion
ben zeggen, hier
shattered.
is zo.
Hi. Fallen Emma, help.
Now you shall perish.
Ach, die poes. Waar is zij? Zo.
Shine down.
Yugley, you're up. Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate. Go.
Torn to oblivion.
Ik zit er goed in mijn geweest, dude. Net een kak is vol reactions getriggerd al. Nou, de volgens mij niet de tactiek is, maar nee, dat is beter dan dat ik de dendrijk gehoord heb. Die vrede. Stoor, zo'n negatief en ik kijk, dat is wat. isn't it? Wat after? Oh, ik ga terug. Nice. Kijk, dan zoek ik. Ik gaan. Maar die ene doen. Ik is nog. Er zit nog burning. Ook. Er is een geleerd. En dan. Ja, nog een keer. After recognition core triggered a torture. Oké, dan wil ik die. Dit helle. Hierzo. Is dit. Helle. En die ene is dit mix. Ik denk diamonds. Hoe is het de defense then? Natlan monolith must not okay, so dan is het alle. Is de defense dan zo dan gaan ik. Wacht, wat heb je voor reden? Ik kan denken. Oeh, wat is niet vorig jaar geweest? Dat is ook denk ik. Wie wil ik hier? Ik zoek defense, zo gaan. Ik wil welke melk veel gebruik? Nee. Smoke. Zo. En dan. Denk ik beest ga ik al gebruiken. Wat title lig je allemaal?
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Look alive. Cha, gloves off.
You are not welcome.
I see everything.
Busted. No.
Let's ride. Let's shred, Sharky. This might hurt a little.
Let's get it on. Gotcha.
Fast. Off we go. Hey,
Game's up. Fun's over. You're dead meat. Look alive.
catch an epic wave. Whoosh! Carving wave.
You are not.
Okay, next. Casual. Mijn brein werkt over het allemaal bij die fucking domein. Love it. Oké, dan ik denk die. Kijk, wat is die ene? 14, die ene is de V24. Die hou ik hiervan, hè. Die goed is random. Ik is die. Dan kan ik net die altijd casual. Ik ga een paar kijken die met sacrifice voor die. Zo. Casual. Ball. Dus een... Want ik krijg more hydra. I have to keep Island Kino for the boss fight. It's none. Yeah. Nou, I guess. Yeah. Losing 3, but I should be fine.
Let's get you out of business.
I accidentally immediately pressed that.
Illusion shattered.
Fly! Write this on the side.
Let me scry.
Shadows of fate.
Wind strider. Ka! As one with wind and cloud.
Now you shall perish.
Decided by destiny.
Let's get down to it.
Why isn't that my main?
Go!
Say no more.
Holy help! Let me scribe.
Going somewhere?
Wind strider. Clouds high. The birds call.
There is no escape.
Hi!
Shadow
Blade.
torn to oblivion. Illusion shut.
Fly! Just like we rehearsed. Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
Okay.
As one with wind and cloud.
Inazuma shines eternal.
What's it?
Shine down.
Fate is upon you.
Here's my blade.
Can you switch? Nope. Okay, I'll go fuck myself, I guess.
Wind strider. Clouds high. The birds.
Torn to oblivion.
My blade.
There is no escape.
Go!
There's more.
Written in the stars.
Okay, done. Nice. Next. Lekker. Veel bad van dat ik Gloran dat je dat even bedoelt. Okay, let's do the free cash. Inches in engagement view. One of the statistical events is going to be. Let's do this actually good. Okay, so it's gonna be. I want more pyro, I think. Take it down.
Send one, send them all.
Okay, then that's done. Then I have to fight Mega Kinky. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting because I don't have a leveled, so it's gonna be this. Do we just do a shit ton of damage or do I keep everything for later? Who do I sacrifice? Fuck. I'll just take the high, I guess. It means me this and just gonna exist.
Laid bare.
Things are about to get dicey.
Coming through. Sign here, please.
Witness my rise. Quietly now. Yield. We shall prevail. Busted.
Whew, so for the easiest fight. Next. Fuck, finally. Okay, this is gonna be easy now. Random companion, I guess, and either way doesn't matter too much. Okay, so we do Bennett.
Gonna be
Confirm.
epic.
Then we can't do another one unless we cash. Let's see, we're good. We're translating each. Yeah, that's what I get. I got 60, nice. I can use this, woo! When the goal is created, all party members will gain the do this one. I don't want to do this, I think. Yeah, no. I think this. Then I just use. What happened to your alarm? Is that? Ah! I'm confused now. Where? Okay, so I can't really do this one, but we can see what happens. I want to do your hotel, this Bennett, and this one, I think. I want to. Let's see. If not, I'll just switch to challenge. Do this.
Everybody stand back! Surface with a spot!
Get back here.
Go!
Let's light it up!
Yoo-hoo! Cross over!
Die was poesmok. Okay, next. Child. Not gonna use it, but child. But for the character I have to use. Okay, so vaporize, yes, yay. This is another vaporize, yay. Okay. Okay, now I have to fight this boss, and it should be fun. Should be a fun time. Dit is net de eerste keer dat ik hier gekomen ben, so ik weet niet hoe moeilijk die zal wees, nee. This is gonna be an interesting fight.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo it! Make yourself a room! A little ambiance!
Wanted my full attention, did you? I hear.
Okay, it's fine. Nothing to panic about. Just kill it.
Yeah.
This is the first time I completed this actually, which is nice. Maar hij is daar, maybe het was de Mulani geweest, oké. Zij is een push with deep damn burst damage user, by the way. Poor Dea, was dit geworden? Dat is een shield. This is actually cool. Of course. Supporting cost none. Ik moet zeggen, Jason, die nieuwe fucking fighting link is actually nice. Het is net moeilijk, want je brein moet werken. Ik denk die keer is het makkelijker geweest dan die vorige keer ook. Ooh, now I unlock the visionary mode. Whatever that means. I'm guessing it's the harder mode now. Get my reward. Lame. Oh, now this vision, there's no harder difficulty. Okay. I see how it is. They made it easier and harder. No, visionary. Nice, it's just boss. Okay, let's see if this works. Just never have to choose them.
Ik moet gaan.
Okay.
Voor later terug weer.
Enjoy. I can fucking kick these fucks. And this one. What's supporting cost? Oh, so I can have one. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. I don't think Barbara's bold, but that's fine. Then... Okay. Okay, so this works. Cool. Okay, nice. Then the is good. Please give me someone good, nice.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
Give me that bloom. Bloom was deadly. Oh. These buffs are fun. These buffs are amazing. Okay, now I think maybe the this one. I love how my stream battle so far is just a complete lie. It's fucking hilarious. Well, Primo's up, Primo, so let's use it. Act 1, okay, so let's do... What do we... Okay, so let's try... I don't want to use them immediately, so let's do this, and this. And mostly just go for burst. So burst.
Let's get it on!
Yeah, stay put. Ready, go! Hey, yeah! Out of the frying pan, it's let's ride. Let's shred, Sharky. Yeah!
Gloves off!
I feel so... I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I tell you I am, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Wait, you're nice and spicy.
Need a surfboard?
Ha. Off we go. Catch an epic wave! Whoosh!
Buckle up! Ha!
Boba, get them! Hey, go away! Don't be scared! Amazing! Oh, eat this! Carving waves! Let's shred, Sharky!
That's quite annoying. Ah, I can easily just always just... fuck's sakes. So you get yeah, Let's do this one. This one is more good now. Get a Dendar Companion, and then we can do this hard one, I guess. And those with I don't have any with Pyro. And just sacrifice there, I guess, was worthwhile. Again, I think it's gonna be this one.
Thank you for choosing Comania Express.
I don't fucking. This one, I guess. I guess. I had a really good like selection of characters the first run. So this just feels shit. So what with I mid bloom? So not I only have okay, so I'm gonna use this. Think I'm gonna like have to do this. And then just hope for the reactions won't should be enough. They don't have a DPS on this team, it's just a schlep. So I'm gonna have to like do this and do this. Just the damage output. It's gonna help a lot.
That's that! Express delivery! Reconstitute! Hey, yeah! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Hear my prayer. Ja. 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 Ha. Fwa. Flee.
Ah! Extract! Kill! Nice and spicy! Coming through! Ah. Cha. Nya. Chia. Ra. Cha.
I just that. Thank you. And then do this.
Fresh and floral! Neutralize!
Get the fuck.
Do your worst. Grant us your blessing.
Service with a smile! Yeah. Ha. Reconstitute! Out of the frying pan, into... That's that! A little ambiance! Yeah.
She is not. I didn't really play. Didn't care too much when she was out. I didn't pull for her. She seems nice. She seems nice though. Fucking Emily, where did she come from? She's just like there. I didn't do the story or anything. Just 5-star that appeared. It's fucking interesting. Do the burning. These buffs help a lot. I can't do any of these, which is not too good, but I will. Do this. Okay, so it would have been nice to have a. I am going to do this, and then I'm guessing this. Yeah. Let's just do a team compo for the right. This. Hey, fuck this. So there has
Look
boom,
alive!
then
This
boom,
way, pretty little. The
boom.
Temple of Wisdom! Stay put!
Boom.
Don't get him, you Uruguay!
Check this out.
This.
Let's ride!
You're dead meat. Let's get it up.
Grow!
Which one is it? It's gonna be this one.
Carving waves!
Look alive.
Uruguay,
no.
you're up! Make yourselves at home!
Cha. Ha.
And this. And this is correct.
This way, turn a little. Don't be scared!
Buckle up.
Lost them, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Get Yalan. I just stood up and it looks a bit funny. Okay, this, yeah, not that one. Yeah, I think. Cash. I got my money back, nice. Do more of this. Yay. Okay, this one. I think that actually better. Okay, then I want to just go check. Just defeat these. Just one. This one? I think it's this one. Maybe easiest. You do a tiny bit more, but this is easier. Do it easy. Okay, so I want to. I'm gonna fucking immediately throw it away again. I want to use Dendro as much as possible in this thing, so it's gonna be. Do I sacrifice it as well? Do I do just this? I can keep it for later. I think so. Should be fine like this. Like I just keep her for emergency. We'll see.
Quietly now.
Neutralize! Fresh and floral! Express delivery! Breath of the flame!
Ah, here comes the catch. Ha, cha, ah, ta. Ha. Cha, ta. Gotcha.
Coming through! Extract! Ta, kill! Motion to compel! A little ambiance!
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Back, back! Sign here, please!
Ta, ha, ta, ha, ta.
Neutralize! Cha. Coming through! Ah. Ah. Ja.
Ta. Game's up. Fun's over.
Come
This'll
on.
brighten up the place!
Stop. Stop, you motherfucker.
Cha. Ha. Service with a smile! Yeah. Incinerate! Ta. Ja.
I think the pirate does help a lot.
Ja.
Even though it's not built well.
Ja. Extract! Fresh
So-
and floral! Cha. Cha. Ha. Inadmissible evidence! Yeah, coming through!
Ha, here comes the catch.
Thank you. Save it for later. The burning. Yes. Nice. Okay, can't do that. What's this? Let's see. 9. This one's defeat 18. Team comp, I can do it, I think. It's gonna be interesting. I think it might be easier just to do this one and just use fuck, why is it off? This one. Don't really want to, but I'm gonna actually I think you know. I don't have to, but this is gonna be interesting without her, that's for sure. Do this and this. Grab and then just burst them of this shit.
Motion to compel! Catch an epic wave! Whoosh! Carving wave! I see everything! burst of a flame.
Wind strider. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Sharing my knowledge. Everyone hold hands. Let's ride.
Need a surf?
Let's shred, Sharky. I see everything.
Incinerate!
I'm seeing stars. Yeah, the Temple of Wisdom. Faster.
Wind strider. Time to go.
Committed to memory. Yeah. Yeah.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Carving wave! Ah, watch the surfboard! Check this out!
Yeah, good
Best
idea.
of luck! Let's ride! Inadmissible evidence!
Wind strider.
Yeah.
Faster! Let's shred, Sharky!
Grow, grow, grow.
Motion to compel!
Nice. Nice, lost them. It's unfortunate, but get her, which is good. More. Okay. You get kinky. I need So I get to choose with this one. Okay. I'm gonna use a vaporized one and then random. This is the mystery cache. It's free. Dude. That works. And then I just use I want a pyro one. I want it down. I got it down. Cool.
Good eye.
This one is a down. This is gonna be better for me. Use a towel instead of. I want to keep Alankino for the end. Just because Alankino is overpowered as shit. So it's gonna be this, 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 and this. I have to keep her as well for later. I'm gonna sacrifice Kazuha, which is annoying, but I have to.
That hurt! Wind strider. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Let the world come alive! Quit it! Higher, higher, pants on fire! Phew! Stop that!
Hear my prayer.
Cross over! Shower me with praise!
Yield. Wind strider. Clouds high. The birds call.
Let my name echo in song! Go!
Perfect. Okay. Gerald. Gerald, I think I still have artifacts on him. I'm not sure though. You know, I can just check, but I'm stupid and then check. So it's interesting. Okay, then just use this one. Yeah, let's use more reactions. Then let's do this one. We just fight. I'm gonna lose characters no matter what in this one, aren't I? Just who to lose. Just fucking annoying one video. I should have selected more characters. Let's do this one. So next one, I'm just gonna keep spamming characters now. Not much of a choice. I have to get more characters in. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna try to keep. I don't want to sacrifice both, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah, this is a shit team comp. Not gonna lie, but should work still.
Transfixed.
Yeah.
Strike a pose! Higher, higher, pants on fire!
I have to wait. Actually, I can just
Overruled. This is where
do
you
the
fall.
weird shit. Do that, then this again,
Brace
then
yourself. This is gonna
this,
hurt.
and this again.
Let the world come alive! Go!
Why did I
This
full
isn't
HP
good.
again? What happened?
Phew.
Why are they healing? Why healing? Am I missing something? Why? Oh, it's you. Pretty sure at least. Have to target one at a time.
Shower me with praise! Ah.
Then it's time to do funny chemical. I have to sacrifice
Everlasting
both.
as the moon. Overruled.
See?
Okay. So I have to use both, and then I'm gonna have to just use them. This is annoying. Okay, so it's this, just the rest is Hydro. Fuck's sakes. Okay.
Laid bare.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Yoo-hoo!
Wait, stop standing up me.
Transfixed.
Time to shine!
Things are about to get dicey.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Strike a pose!
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm like... Kijk het nu, fuck me, kijk het nu verleid. Good. Okay, now I just have to... free cash, see what I get. That's... yeah, sure, that's a nice Kazuha back, then I get a Dendro. Ah, fuck me, okay.
Everything's ready.
Didn't
Let's
pay attention
go!
to that. Okay, that's fine. Now I have to use this to this fight. That's the team comp. Okay. So, where's Kazuha? What? What the fuck? I got Kazuha back. Oh well.
mine.
Try this on for size.
Ooh, you can run, but you can't.
Justice is blindsided.
Verder dan nog wat stem. Zo annoying. Niet intro.
Higher, higher, pants on fire. Hi.
Settle down.
Well, there goes with that. This is amazing.
Bow your head. I see the temperate
Okay,
waters.
yeah, not even gonna try fucking exit. Okay, time to explore a proper fucking event now. I'm getting annoyed with this shit. So they made 1 to 8 easy now, but the fucking you have. I hate the chance thing. It's so stupid. It might just be me being bad at the game. Blah 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 blah. This is everything that I'm struggling with this shit. Like, I don't know why it's so hard for me to do this. Might just be bad. Like, I can't do this. Any of the characters? No. Okay. Fuck me. Like, these guys aren't leveled at all. My gene. Anyways. Let's go. I want to do this. No? No. Just attack myself. Do this. Because now I have to go do this one. What is your ability to have? Not gonna lie.
Wow, what an amazing view! And we can even see some Kaholosaurs here and there. Hey, why don't we try to get a picture with one or two of them in the wild? Well, they're so cute. They probably won't do that. Right? Huh? What's happening over there?
Help! Somebody help us!
Ah! Wild Kaholosaurs are actually biting people! Yeah, those two are in trouble! The legendary traveler and his trusty sidekick Paimon will not stand by idly!
Strike a pose! Get back!
Don't panic! Just hang in there!
Finally! Someone's coming! Please help us! Yeah.
Judging from your clothes, you must be scholars from Sumeru, right?
Yes, I'm Karya, and this is my senior Baramdra. Thank you so much for saving us. That was a little too close.
Don't mention it! Handling these sort of things is practically second nature to us by now. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler!
Still, it seems that all the Kaholosaurs just ran off. We need to capture at least one alive.
Capture one alive?
Correct. Say, I can see you are very skilled at dealing with them. Do you think you could use me as live bait to help us capture one? I will pay you for the
Idiot.
Well...
Apologies. Varandra has been hyper-focused on his research. So please, don't be too hard on him.
Oh, no worries. But why did you approach a whole group of wild Kaholosaurs, and what's this talk about capturing them?
Mila! Hey!
Paimon's pretty sure that's not what they're trying to do.
I'm sure we must look very silly.
Don't be sleeping looking
The
like
fact
dead.
of the matter is that we're searching for a mysterious island from a certain legend. It's said that a very important clue about the island can be found on Kaholosaurs, so approaching them without the help of a guide from the people of the Springs was certainly an unwise choice on our part.
A mysterious island?
Yes. There is a legend from the people of the Springs that mentions a mysterious island, and Varandra believes the key to his research can be found there.
Are you certain you two won't consider my proposal to capture one?
Some proposal? There's no way we'd
Wait,
be willing to use a person as
epic
live
loophole
bait.
of using a fucking
Then I
energy
suppose
drink.
discussing it any further will just be a waste of time.
Because for some reason they
I must
just
come
put
up
so
with
cheap as
another
shit.
solution.
Varandra!
Oh, all right.
This is fun.
You
Come on.
did rescue Karia and I just now, and I suppose I should express some gratitude. Thank you very much.
A little awkward, but Paimon will take it.
We should move on, Karia.
I love how I went from
Yes.
Freya to zero
Thank you
viewers.
again.
Oh my god.
My apologies. Varandra really doesn't have the best people skills.
That's all right. Bye now.
Okay, so what's the plan now? We just talk to people for a bit and they just fuck off? Okay, good meeting. Meeting.
You really don't see a pair of adventurers like those two every day. But anyway, Paimon's really curious about that mysterious island that lady just mentioned. Yeah, who knows? There might be treasure. After all, the amazing places we've explored during our adventures, finding some mysterious island should be a walk in the park for us. Oh, you're right. The lady mentioned that the mysterious island is related to a legend of the people of the Springs. So maybe we can start by asking some of them about it. Time's ticking. Let's get started on our next adventure. But the real question is, who should we ask? That's an idea. If anyone, the chief of the tribe should know the details.
Let's get this waypoint and do this puzzle if I
Show me your
can.
moves.
Okay, we fight you
Overruled.
first, I guess.
Gotcha!
You guys really like picking fights. Yeah, no, come on.
Gather!
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
First, I have to get 2 more of those on this island. Just gonna keep using her ability to walk on water, not gonna lie. Oh my god, it's capybara, basically. What the
Shower me with praise.
Oh, they're all on this small island, I think.
Transfixed.
Stabilize.
My dude is stuck. Another one. We just need one more. Okay. And that one's just stuck in this wind. And for that also quite easy. You just come here, massacre beds.
Busted. Ah.
Just install the hook. Just say E. Hey Sebby!
Ek's terug.
Welkom terug. Kyk in my kak stream.
Ek was net gaan buite om 'n bietjie lug te kry.
Kyk, dit is Genshin. Beloof jou.
Maak dit nie beter nie.
Nee, kyk dit. Kyk wat ek speel. Kyk net. Kyk, dit is Genshin. Genshin. Sien maar sy stream.
Jy's 'n furry.
Nee. Die liewe deel het soos Poké is basies jy het Pokémon goed, weet jy, jy kan hulle soos kidnap. Jy kan die poes ook wees, as ek om net 'n knopjie op te druk. Anders is swem in die poes. Check, ek swem nou.
Wow.
En dan is 'n ander klip dude ook, it's a vibe. Maar klaar, dit is dus vibe.
Hierdie Pokémon is soos nie deel van die karakters nie.
Almal, ek love mense soos net lauwe domkaak, dis fucking hilarious.
Hulle lyk flippin cool.
Ek like it, dis nice.
Dis hulle lyk net flippin goed design.
Dit is, ek moet die klip, ja, dit was 'n quest wat ek gedoen het, ek moet gister die begin van my stream, nee. Ek het die klip julle ook vat, nee, en my beste dan moet die klip doen, nee, soos ek kan op naam gee, is klippoes. Dus enigiemand wat hulle kan noem in die game, nee. Soms kan jy soos karakters noem, nee. Soos die ene, wat ek gou gaan, nee. Kyk daar archive. Die was Wanderer. Waar de fuck is hy, nee? Hy. Jy kan hom 'n naam gee. Ek wonder of dit hier sal wys. Nee. Maar jy kan hom 'n naam gee, nee. Dit is soms net poes wat ook in die storie by ek kom by my.
Wow.
Baie volwasse ek weet.
Ek love it. Ek love it.
Someone looking for me? Oh, why it isn't the traveler and his companion. So what brings you here? Do you need help with anything?
Alles is net poes aan
We
die
gotta
einde.
visit the mysterious
Dit
island.
net vlampoes, waterpoes.
Wel as ek nog kan noem, ja.
Mysterious island, huh? Is there something wrong?
Oh shit.
I'm assuming you two are already
Jy sien,
aware
sy weet
that
wel
this
cool
island
is.
is related to a legend of my people. Yeah, but now that you mention it,
Wag
we
eens
don't
volgens
know
wat.
anything
Dis net daai
about
Nation Goal nie
natural
gereset het,
yet.
moes. Ek stem mekaar. Oh well.
Then allow me to explain it to you two. It is said that the first chief of the people of the Springs was the most outstanding guide in all of Natlan. He discovered many deserted domains and found countless treasures. But to prove
Shit.
himself once more, he embarked on yet another journey
Ek
in
was nie ready
search
om die
of a
vrae te speel
legendary
nie.
mysterious island. He endured many hardships along the way, but he persevered and managed to reach the destination. The island emits a
Ek glo ook die gaan
golden
live
light
edit
where
terwyl ek hier besig
countless
is.
treasures
Mis
are
so
buried.
luister.
But instead of claiming the treasures for himself, he left behind a trail of clues that lead to the island. Since then, many people from later generations have undertaken the challenge of finding the island. After all, to find the island is to find riches and glory. Oh, that makes sense. So could you tell us how to get to that island?
Hallo.
Oh, Paimon gets it. This is like a big secret for the people of the spring, so you can't just tell anyone, right? On the contrary, it's quite the opposite. The legend and the clues needed to find the island are all already known to the public. Oh! Well, then what's the problem? Well, I'm willing to answer your question in exchange for a favor. What do you think?
That
Sure
works.
thing! But what do you need us to do? Then you have my thanks. Allow me to tell you some details. I'll be honest, there are some among the tribe who are of rather base character. Not long ago, I received a report that a few of them were working together to scam visitors. As the chief of the tribe, I was very ashamed to hear of this. It's really hard to believe that could happen. They are targeting tourists who wish to visit that island. According to my sources, they would trick tourists into believing they are trustworthy guides before luring the tourists into spending a fortune for the sake of reaching the island. They run a pretty sophisticated operation. They would always claim the scammed money is some kind of legal travel expenditure, so it's hard to use that to directly convict them. So, I was hoping to find someone who could approach them and pretend to get scammed. Doing so would allow us to gather the evidence required to bring them to justice. The problem is, they would certainly recognize anyone
What now?
associated with me, which is why I haven't been able to carry out the
Wat
plan
nou?
yet.
Iemand in my chat praat nie fucking Engels nie.
Understands now.
I
We're
do
the
not
perfect
understand,
date
my
because we're
friend.
both tourists. Exactly.
Oh,
And as far as I
I
know,
mean as a
you two
chief.
are no
Okay, then a chief.
pushovers.
Yeah, I
No
don't,
matter
I don't
what
fucking
nefarious
understand it.
schemes they may come up with, you'll be
The game is
perfectly
interesting of
capable
the
of
fucking
protecting
lore and
yourselves,
children
right?
and all fucking 50
You
and the
betcha.
fucking...
If it's just a
You
few
just
scammers
accept
we're
it.
talking about, he'll take them all down. Wonderful. Then here, please take this.
Zach.
Whoa, that's a lot of Mora. Did we already earn a bonus? There will be plenty of rewards if you manage to catch those scoundrels. This Mora, however, is for other purposes.
Say, weet jy wat, you know, ek gaan eens wat, you know what's the funniest fucking shit ever? If they give me Mora, like, oh yes, it's so useful. I'll show you now why I'm like, so jaded of Mora at this point.
And collect as much evidence as possible. No wonder you're the chief. Seems like you've already thought of everything. Okay, we'll take it from here. I've marked the location of the scammers on your map. I'll leave the rest to you two.
Oh my god, it's Indian tech support fell out, people! Oh my god, time to fucking fuck the scammers. Fuck you, scammers. Oh yeah, so said, like, watch, look at my money. Look at money. Read this
Ek
amount.
kan nie nou kyk nie.
Skill show. Take my money.
Wat se geld waar?
Die Mora, onder daai getal.
Ek kan nie nou kyk nie. Sorry, ek speel om Deadlock te speel.
Yes. Hoe the fuck speel dit?
Het jy baie geld of iets of wat
Ja,
fuck
die
ek
grap is ek
nou
het 57 million. Dis die grap.
not juvenile at all.
Kan het nie spendeer. Ja, ek kan spendeer hoor. Lekker Jason. Hoe de fuck kan die Deadlock speel, by the way?
Hoe bedoel jy?
Jy moet fucking... Whatever.
Ek kan jou invite as jy wil, Joel. Dis kak lekker.
Ek,
Dis 'n bietjie langer gameplay goeters en so, maar
dit is nie vir my nie. Wat my cup of tea.
Now
Ek
let's
nie
see
van
if
nie.
anyone around here looks like a scammer.
jy moet dit paar keer net speel.
Dis weer eens 'n game soos
dis-
fucking Overwatch wat fucking kak is.
Oh,
In my
right.
opinion.
Dit is nie.
Pretend we are
Dit is
innocent
eintlik
tourists
glad
with
nie.
no idea
Lyk
what's
selfde
going
tipe
on.
game.
But how should we
Oei,
lure those scammers
jy's
out?
so
Good
naïef.
idea.
Oh, ek so naïef.
jy
Lyk
is
nie
so
van nie.
naïef.
Dying to know what kind of treasures could be buried
Nee,
under
of dit nou
mysterious
van is of nie,
islands.
weet ek nie, maar
Wonder
dis
if anyone's
dis
ever
nie
really
soos
seen them
Overwatch
before.
nie. Nee.
Wat, dis Overwatch CS, nog aan 'n klop
Are you
van
two
kak games
visitors from
combine
afar
en word
looking
dit
to
van... Dit
visit
was al
the
goed te wees.
mysterious island?
Nee, ek sou sê as jy dit die hele tyd wil vergelyk, gaan jy sekerlik nie die attractions sien nie, want dis eintlik net soos sy hele eie game. Dit vat aspekte
I just happened
van
to overhear
al die
you two
games
talking
wat
about the
jy
mysterious
weet,
island.
miskien
I assume you two must be
wat
tourists,
miskien nou
brought here by the
jy
legend
kan
and
sê
looking
okay,
for
dis
the island.
duidelik hiervan
Am I right?
geïnspireer en dis duidelik hiervan.
Paimon is Paimon and this is the
Maar
treasure.
ja,
That's
dis
right. We were
nie
just getting ready
soos
to look for that
'n
island from the legend.
cut and stone
In
draai.
that case, as a qualified guide,
Oh, ja.
I certainly cannot allow you to embark on such
Was
a
die shop?
dangerous journey.
Net gefokken in shop.
As the legend says, if
Ek
you
moet
can
vir
manage to
myself
reach the mysterious
nog kry.
island,
Wil jy
riches
'n bietjie
and
uitprobeer
glory
in
will
Joel?
be yours
Nee,
for the
dankie.
taking.
Ek kan jou
Be
ek kan
that as it
jou
may,
ek
the
dink
journey to the
jy
island
hoef
is
nie
full
so 'n
of
spesiale
untold
ding te hê nie. Jy kan net
perils
soos jou
and
vriende invite
dangers.
om saam met jou
It
te
would be
speel.
nigh
Hoe
impossible
de
for
fuck kon
any
jy dit in gekry
average
het? Hoe jy
person
dit
to
ja?
reach the island.
My
But
Duitse vriend
you
Felix het
are
vir
in
my
luck.
gestuur.
Allow me to tell you the
en het
purpose of
basies
our
vir my gesê.
services. It just so happens that our mission as guides is to help visitors avoid
nou, het is nie 'n
danger,
privilege.
find shortcuts, and successfully
nie
reach their
privilege nie, dis net-
destination.
Hæ?
Julle
Waar
wat
kom
fucking
dit nou
free shit
vandaan?
vanaf kry.
Please, there's no
Ek
need
word
to worry.
invite nie, julle
This was just
fucking
one
doen
point
nie.
I had to
Okay,
make
so
perfectly
dis-
clear.
Ek grap.
Although
Dis
the
joking.
legend and the clues to finding the island are known to everyone, the leads
Maar
left
ek
behind by
ek
our
geniet te veel
ancestors
daarmee. Die game
are as
werk nie vir my
enigmatic as riddles found on a lost
Het jy
treasure
dit al
map.
uitprobeer?
Nee, want ek het nie die fucking
Guides
game nie.
bestowed with the legacy of our
Het lyk nie vir my
Okay,
fun
ancestors
nie.
sal jy
correctly
dit wil
decipher the
sal jy dit
clues.
wil uitprobeer?
Tourists who rashly
niet.
embark
Ja,
on
sure.
their
Dis
own
baie-
road
dis-
and wind up
Die
lost,
dis baie
tyd om nog
duur.
games te speel,
Encounter-
maar okay.
unnecessary dangers.
Ek meen,
Huh.
ja, seker
He actually
toe.
sounds pretty
En
convincing.
wat jol jy so
But
ver?
it seems like fate has brought us together. So, what say you to having me as your guide?
So how much will you charge us?
Not to
Ah
worry.
shit, ek het my lyn
I don't
abandoned.
intend to charge any fees.
So you'd be working for free?
For us, people of the Springs, guiding guests to the mysterious island is a great honor in and of itself, worth more than any amount of mora.
Smooth. Paimon almost wants to believe him. All right, thank you. Then please guide us onward.
Of course. Please, follow me.
O, jy moet stadiger speel en jy moet resource
Hey, shit,
management
God,
doen.
hey.
Wat sê jy?
Nee, ek dink dit is shit, God, hey.
What the fuck? Waar kom dit vandaan?
Fucking beep, was it BP het hy fucking reward squad nou ook. It's nice, jy krijg soos 20 cent terug op 'n liter, wat not too bad is.
Okay, hierdie ou is actually flipping goed en ek weet nie wat om te doen. Ek weet nie wat my 4 doen nie, swaps.
Die grootste probleem wat ek het met Deadlock nee, is third person en ons fucking abilities. En abilities maak die fucking net so kanker.
Ek het 4 ek weet nie dit werk nie.
Are you two here to take
En games
pictures
dat
with
het
the
tends to
Colosaurs?
have... Die probleem wat ek het met sulke type game, nee, Seb, is die ability. Ek weet nie of dit nou so is nie, maar dit gaan wees in 'n paar maande. Gaan dit fucking
You
busy
two
speel.
must be here to see
Die
insight
abilities
from
van die
Ozzy,
nuwe characters gaan busted shit wees, want dit is soos gewoonlik pay to win shit. Dan gaan dit nie van wees nie. Ek kan dit vir jou garandeer. In 'n paar maande gaan dit kak wees.
Openly
Nou dalk
saying
weer
their
van.
name in such
Maar
a
dit gaan 'n paar
manner
maande
will
kak.
only cause them to loathe you.
En bullshit abilities in games dit is fucking dom. Siege ten minste, die abilities wat die characters gee is net 'n slighted word, dus nie fucking overpowered shit nie. Maar met intimideren shooters soos daai, is die abilities busted, want die abilities bedoel dat fights
They
win.
say that Arta has actually visited the mysterious island
Bro,
before.
ek moet op
Therefore,
die
we
fucking
must
ding
rely
kom.
on Arta's insight to know how to get there.
Ek's dom.
Really?
Okay.
But how do we do that? Can a Kaholosaurus elder talk?
You need only slowly approach Arta. Once Arta has confirmed your scent, they will provide their
Wag,
wise
ek was op
insight
orange. Ek
in
moet
the language
orange
of
toe
the
eintlik gaan,
Kaholosaurs,
besef
of
ek nou
course.
net.
But no need to worry. The ability to interpret this language is one of the basic skills required of a guide from the people of the Springs. I can understand Arta's instructions and will lead you on the journey
Well, dis
ahead.
bevol cool.
Alright, then let's give it a try.
That'll be 10,000 mora per person. In order for Ata to give us insight, they must recall their past, which can be extremely taxing for a
Hoekom is
Kaholosaur.
halfte van my
Cost to
fucking
maintain their
team
health can be
daar in
quite
aksie
high, you know.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. Such expenses
Interessante
may arise in
keuses
the
hierso.
process of finding our way, but as long as we reach the mysterious island, these costs will be quite trivial in the end.
There you have it. Paimon knew there was no such thing as a free lunch. Oh, Paimon has an idea. She bets they've just made up all that stuff about the talking Kaholosaur. But if we can get a
fuck is dit
receipt,
blauw?
that'll be proof that they're scamming tourists. With that kind of evidence, there'll be no doubt they're guilty.
What's taking them so long? Well, what do you say? I'll even throw in a group photo of you two with Ata. You won't ever find another deal like this.
Oh, that's an unexpected bonus. Quick, let's pay the man.
Oh, dis die bom. Oh, dis 'n groot ene. Oh my god, wat is hierdie?
Arme fucking
Ata really didn't try to
Ek kan
bite us
vir
at
jou
all.
You can also pose now if you'd like a photo together.
Oh, dis te far kry. Was ek kan legit net damage doen van 'n sekere afstand af.
Oh, Ata is already speaking? Let me listen to what they have to say.
Okay, wat het daar gebeur?
I see.
Could you really get anything
Hoekom is
from
daar
that
skielik
noise?
twee?
Of course. Like I said, only a guide like me can understand their language. Let's
Shots
follow
half
Ata's
with an enemy
instructions and
target. There's a
proceed to the
minimum
next
half
area.
percentage that enemy can be brought
Here's your
down
group
to, and a
photo.
minimum of
I
half
even
percentage.
packaged it up for free.
What the fuck?
Any chance we could get a receipt for that?
No problem at all. Here you go.
Please, come with me.
We still have a lot of the chief's more to use. Why don't we keep up the act and gather some more evidence?
Scamming the
I'm
scammer.
curious
Oh my
what
god.
other tricks these scammers are
Very good
using.
time.
Wat?
These guys are going way too far. He keeps coming up with some
skielik
far-fetched
is hulle op
reasons to make us
fucking-
pay for everything. With all the evidence we have now, we could bring him straight to the chief and he'd definitely be convicted. But after handing over all that Mora, Paimon kinda wants to see if he'll actually take us to the island or not.
Sorry to keep you waiting. After all the clues we've gathered, I've managed to find a shortcut
Fucking
to the island.
boggers, nee.
Oh, alright, then let's get going.
This guy is hilarious.
This is the spot. The trails of sunlight will guide the way. Once you cross the rushing water, the light of the setting sun shall reveal everything. Atta's insights have already pointed us to the destination. It's just on the opposite bank.
You mean we're almost there? Huh. But there wasn't even anything exciting about this journey.
As I said before, this is a shortcut. If I took you on some arduous path after all the mora you spent, that wouldn't make me look like a good guide, don't you think? Anyway, there's no time to lose. We need to get there before sunset.
Shower me with praise.
Mr. Scammer! This is gonna be very funny when I
According
cock
to
you
Atta's
out.
insights, this is the place. We're here.
You mean the mysterious island?
Oh,
Yes,
what the
I've led you
fuck?
to the island just as I promised, which means it's time for me to say goodbye.
Oh,
Are you serious?
wow.
This is supposed to be the island? Then what about the
Hy kan jy
treasure?
net uit die
And look
fucking
at
ding
these
uit
wooden
trek?
signs and artificial lights. Even we can tell it's fake.
All that stuff about treasure is just part of the legend. I didn't make any promises about what you'd find. And who says a mysterious island can't look like this?
Huh. Since you seem to have dropped the act, then there's no need for us to continue either. We were commissioned by the chief of the people of the Springs to gather evidence of your scamming activities. With these receipts, your scamming days are over.
You sure? Then what's written on those receipts?
Huh. Let's see. Huh? Wait, all the writing has disappeared.
I took you all this way just to buy enough time for the handwriting to disappear. Even if you were to go back to the people you paid, you'd only find that they were using fake names, making them impossible to track down. You want to report me for scamming tourists? Then be my guest. I'll just say that I'm being falsely accused. With that settled, I'll be going now.
Now he's trying to get away! Let's go after him!
Oh my goodness. Okay, ek weet nie hoe om haar 4 ability te gebruik nie. Dit is weird.
It's the chief!
What's the chief doing here?
I have dispatched others to secretly trail you. Thanks to you, we can finally convict him of scamming people.
Convict me? How? They don't have any evidence against me. Even as the chief, you can't just level accusations without any evidence, right?
Sorry to say it, but he got us. We lost all the evidence we had. Not to worry. Let's search him first.
Hey, what are you doing? Keep your hands off me! That's my Mora!
Yes, I see the mark. Looks like you already split the Mora before you let them here.
What do you mean?
The Mora that the Traveler and Paimon were using today were all provided by me. They all have a special mark on them.
You...
So, there must be an explanation why the Mora that should have been theirs ended up in your hands, right? There are no receipts to prove that any transactions took place, and you yourself just denied that it was a scam. So did you then take the Mora from them by force? Take Mora from others by force? Oh, that's an even more serious crime than scamming!
You...
Scammer!
All right. Sure, I admit that I coaxed them into spending a few times, but I wouldn't go as far as calling it scamming.
We have witnesses standing right here, you know.
Fine. Yes, it was all a scam.
Woohoo! the tribe.
I still don't understand
Hello.
how so many
Hello.
people have been getting duped by them. You need only stop and think for a moment to
Hierdie
see
auntie is
through the
baie
whole
moeilik om
thing.
te speel.
If he claims to be able to find a shortcut to the mysterious island, then why hasn't he just gone there and claimed the treasure for himself? Why even bother guiding others there?
That's a good point. Speaking of, have any guides from the people of the springs ever found the treasure of the mysterious island?
I can
Men
answer
jy
this
het
question
Fokkel
along with your
Range, dit sal net
previous
soos
one
'n
about
klein-
how to get there. The answer is actually very simple. There is no
Ah,
shortcut to the
fuck!
island,
Ek het nie genoeg
and
gedash
most
of
people
'n
don't
ding.
even meet the requirement to ever reach it. If you don't meet this single condition, then even guides from the people of the springs, despite all of their abilities, will find it difficult to overcome the obstacles along the way. Which is exactly why, even though the clues to the mysterious island are open to the public, few have ever made it there.
There's a requirement? What is it?
Let me ask you something first. What do you think a real journey to the mysterious island should be like?
It should probably involve overcoming a lot of hardships with your companions before witnessing some breathtaking sights, uncovering a really touching story, oh, and scoring some super cool treasure at the end.
And therein lies the key point. Overcoming hardships with your companions. It's said that when the first chief set out to search for the island, the ones who accompanied him were not clients nor
Dis goed,
tourists,
dis goed, dis
but his
goed.
closest friends. The legend also mentioned that only those willing to entrust their lives to one another will be able to reach the island together. Therefore, the
Dan fok of hy
requirement to
net.
reach the island is journeying with your closest friends. The kind of friends you would trust with your life.
So that's the key.
From what I can see, you and Paimon are exactly those kinds of friends. The kind that would trust each other with anything. But unfortunately, neither of you are experienced guides. And if you were to hire someone else, then I'm afraid you could probably never place your lives in the hands of someone you met on a pure monetary basis.
That's true.
But don't feel discouraged. I believe that this beautiful land that I call my home will not disappoint you. Whether it's remote islands or ancient ruins, I'm sure they can also provide you with plenty of exciting adventures. And let me tell you a secret. The elders once told me that beneath these very ruins lies a way to reach the sky!
Yeah, thanks for that. But knowing us, we don't give up so easily even when a place is supposedly impossible to visit.
Oh, I can understand. I won't stop you if you're still interested in finding the island. I just recommend finding a guide first who you could trust with your lives.
A guide we could trust with our lives? Oh, who knows when we'll meet someone like that around here? Oh, we could go find Mualani!
It appears you've already made
Hoekom
up your
kan
mind.
ek nie swap nie? Die hele ability is dat ek health pools
My
kan swap.
assistants will pay you for all your help. Thanks again.
Wat doen ek verkeerd?
Ah,
Okay, kom ons lees. Swaps health levels with an enemy target. There is a 7 meter afstand. Ek meen, die fokkers staan reg voor my. Dis beter. Okay. Ek dink ons is nou in late game. So ek moet nou al...
what happens if we go for this? Nothing, okay. Oh my god, very deep. This is gonna be a long world quest if I do this, actually, I think. Hey! Hey, stop!
So omtrent al die enemies is daar so.
No idea what they're saying, don't good care. We spam for quest lines.
Is dit nou die big boy moves?
Moet hulle praat nie. Of hulle daar's nie voice lines nie, dis net text. So ek weet nie wat dit is nie.
Gather!
Transfixed!
Gotcha. Yoo-hoo!
There's an entire quest down here, okay. We'll skip this shit for now.
What
There's
greater
still
pleasure
voiced
is there?
quests, and then later we'll do those.
Take it easy.
Sorry, we don't carry any black swimming floaters here.
But why? Black floaters look really cool.
What the fuck?
May I ask whether you've had some
Waar
bad
het hy
luck
vandaan
lately?
gekom?
Well, yeah, sorta. The last pair of black floaters I bought ended up getting bitten by Colosaur. I nearly drowned.
Your bullets have a
Which
chance to
is
be
why I
empowered because
wanna
it
buy
can
some
deal
new
bonus
ones.
damage and slow on
I knew
hit.
it. I specifically asked an expert from the Masters of the Nightwind about this once. Black floaters bring bad luck.
25
Really?
secondes.
Also, have you by any chance become a mosquito magnet? Or found yourself overheating? Maybe even suffering a little heat stroke?
Ek het myself in 'n
Yeah,
kak
that's
posisie ook
exactly how I've
gesit.
been feeling. It's all starting to make sense now.
Okay.
In that case, I'd recommend either pink or
Wel, ek het my
blue
les
swimming
geleer.
floaters. According to the experts, bright colors can not only lift your mood, but also bring good luck. I'll even offer you a discount if you'd like. Just see it as a way of celebrating your luck taking a turn for the better.
You'd really do that? Then I'll take one of each.
You got it. Ahem.
So wil kan
Well,
hulle
hello
jiggle
there.
peek, my
If it
wil
isn't
ook
the
nie
traveler in
heeltemal.
Paimon. It's been a while, Mulani.
It's not been that
Is all
long at
that
all.
stuff you were saying just now really true? Do pink and blue floaters really bring good luck? Of course. I know a friend who nearly drowned once, but because she was wearing blue floaters, a group of Caholosaurs came to the rescue and brought her back to shore. Whoa, for real? But let's get back to why you're here. Are you looking to buy some water sports products? Come on, don't be strangers now. I can give you whatever you need. You are guests here, after all. It's only natural for me to give some gifts to you. No, we actually came here to ask you to be our guide. Well, you've come to the right person. So, where do you want to go? We want to visit the mysterious island from the legend. A trip to the mysterious island? Oh. Do you have any concerns, Mulani? I assume you're already aware of how difficult the trip will be, right? Yep, your chief has already made that pretty clear. But with our adventuring experience and with you as our guide, we'll definitely be able to reach the mysterious island. Then, I'll have to explain some things to you first. I learned all my skills as a guide from Uncle New, and he's the best guide in the whole tribe. But apparently, even he has never successfully reached the island. With a good guide to lead the way, a journey should usually be fun and pleasant. However, going to the mysterious island is different, and I don't know if I can guarantee that. But since it's you two asking,
it's so
I definitely won't
close.
refuse. It's just my duty as a guide to
that's
explain
so
these things before I
stupid.
officially agree to go on the journey.
Weet, ons is reg vir Lisbon, so dis
Paimon thought this would be a piece of cake for you, but it seems like we're actually asking a lot.
hoeveel geld weet ek
Paimon will
ooit.
feel really guilty to make a friend go through a
Wow,
bunch of
level
trouble
van
just
game
for the sake of
vandaag,
finding
dat
some
is
treasure.
normaal.
Mualani?
Whoa, what's the hurry?
Seks, een nieuwe swap.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Kolo
dom.
just got back to the tribe.
Ja,
Found another
Fluffy, jy
underground
swem
ruin full of
net in
treasure.
fucking...
Nee, mijn fonds op die oomlik is ek wat dom was en ek het
Wait
te
for
veel
me.
geld met savings kant gesit en dan is ek soos hahaha. Die mond gaan kak wees. Volgende week gaan kak wees. En dan vandag is ek ook.
Oh, he's currently ranked as the #1 guide in the People of the Springs. Besides the tribe's first chief, he's the only other guide who's ever made it to the mysterious island.
Really?
He's always out and about, so we don't get to see him often. Sounds like this is quite an occasion, though. Let's go check it out. Let me put up the closed sign first. Okay.
Ja, dus kom ik big for the nations. Maar niemand kijkt mijn streams die zo is. Hahaha, nothing to see.
The crystals you asked for can only be found in caverns deeper than 500 meters underground. Here, have a look for yourself. As for the people you asked me to take along, they almost all got lost in a cave. Out of my sense of duty as a guide, I brought them all back. Next time, just save the trouble and let me go alone. Indeed. Well done.
No wonder he's the best. I wouldn't dare to go more than 200 meters down into a cavern like that.
I wonder how much he made this time.
Whoa, he really does sound like a super amazing guide. Do you think you could get some pointers from him, Mualani? Who knows? Maybe he could save us some trouble on our trip to the mysterious island.
Ko'olo always treats his experience like trade secrets. He never tells anyone anything about being a guide.
Oh, okay.
But one day, I'll also be able to
Waarom
reach the
focus my
island.
team 90%
That's
van
him,
die
right?
tyd?
Doe het.
Do you really think you'll be able to get his help?
Allow me to do the
Ah,
talking.
verstaan, maar soos ons
You
was
must be
by
the
hulle
top guide of
spawn.
your tribe.
En
I
op
have
een
a
of ander
commission
vir een of
that I
ander
hope you'll
rede,
be willing to consider.
ek verstaan ook nie heeltemal die
That
kak
picture
nie.
looks familiar. Oh, aren't those two the scholars from Sumeru who were bitten by the Koholosaurs? They also wanted to go to the mysterious
I
island,
mean-
right? Seems they finally realized that they need a guide.
The commission.
Een,
Since you've obviously
hulle
heard
weet
about
wat
my
hulle doen en
abilities,
ek doen
have
nie.
you also happen to hear about my
Twee,
ways?
hoekom die volk wat
Not
my
intimidated
span
by the
elke keer in 'n
price,
ander lyn
then we
as
can
ek?
talk.
Yes, I've looked into everything I need to
So
know.
moeilik om te verstaan.
As long
jy
as the
Overwatch?
trip is a success,
Nee, hy speel
Nee.
then the
fucking...
commission fees won't be a problem.
Oh? And where is it you want to go?
Ek wou net
The
speel
mysterious
wat
island.
speel het, maar wat?
Just as Paimon
Nie
found.
van
Deadlock.
julle sin klaargemaak nie.
Deadlock.
Ja.
But first, please don't misunderstand. I'm no tourist. I wish to visit the real place.
You hear that? He wants to go to the island.
In that case, Ko'olo's the only one for the job. But the journey to the island requires a lot more than just a guide, right?
Since you want to visit the real mysterious island, then I'm sure you've also heard about the requirement for our trip, right?
Yes, I know. According to the legend, only those who are willing to entrust their lives to one another will be able to reach the island together. I must reach that island, even if that means putting my life in someone else's hands. I have made up my mind.
Don't waste your words on me. The way I see it, the requirement is just a way to weed out those who do not have the skills to reach the island by themselves.
You...
You say you'd put your life in somebody else's hands? Ridiculous. Even if someone were to trust me with their life, they'd just be another burden. Let's look at it the other way around. Why would I place my life in the hands of someone whose abilities are far below mine? That is what the legend is really hinting at here. Many guides in the tribe have received commissions like this, only to end up bogged down by their incompetent clients long before reaching the destination. How do you think I reached the mysterious island? I made it because I chose to go alone.
Well, I'm different. I'm no ordinary tourist.
That doesn't make much of a difference to me. You'll give up halfway at best, which is a waste of my time. And a waste of your commission fees. I can tell you're just looking to explore something new. If that's the case, then you can find another guide in the tribe. For example... new student, over there.
What's up with that guy's attitude? Paimon takes back everything nice she said about him.
I have things to do now. Goodbye.
Hold on, Ko'olo.
What's wrong? I'm only introducing a potential client to you because I know you're a teacher. In fact, I'd say it's quite the opportunity.
Oh, double jump.
Never mind that for now.
En dash
I don't
wat van
agree with your
dieselfde
views on the
stamina
island.
bar.
Uncle New taught me that.
I know. You're just the same as him. You both obviously hope to prove yourselves, but still think that you have to follow the legend to the letter. Waiting for a cumbersome client to find you before even trying to set off.
Okay, coming now.
Ah, fucking toeter gehoor.
Okay, extra.
The rare ores I brought back are proof that I've been to the island. But as for New, where's his proof? Why don't you wait until he's actually found the island before you start using his views to refute
Shit.
There's a
Wat het jy nou weer bestel, Fluffy?
pizza.
Piet, wow.
Dis 2 keer in 'n ry.
So,
I'm really sorry. I just wanted to take you to see what the excitement was all about. I
Wat was
wasn't
jouw argument,
planning on getting
Jason?
into an argument with him again.
Nou?
Wat was jouw argument?
Polo seemed to harbor some kind of grudge against you, Mualani. Or
Wees
maybe your
original
teacher.
crazy honest.
I know. Quite an impressive achievement for my teacher, huh? Even the best guide in the tribe can't stop talking about him. Oh, Paimon thought you'd be more upset. Of course not. Uncle New has also argued with Ko'olo before. I've already heard the same words several times now. But it's hard to prove anything to him unless you've actually been to the island. That's right. It's just that I've always seen the journey as something super important and not to be taken lightly. I was really surprised when you asked me to be your guide today. After telling you about all the dangers with such a serious face, I didn't make you think that you're causing me trouble, did I?
Actually, Paimon did think about taking our invite back.
No, please don't do that. Actually, that is also a part of what Uncle New taught me as a guide. The difficulty of the trip is the very first thing that needs to be clearly laid out to the group. If you want a chance of reaching the destination together, you must first reach a consensus on the amount of effort that will be required. I always felt that my teacher is no less skilled than Ko'olo. But Uncle New has never been to the island, so Ko'olo always uses that to push us down. So, as Uncle New's student, I've always wanted to complete the trip to prove his skills. It's a pity that I've never had the chance.
But don't you have a chance now,
Yes.
Mulani? If you'd agree to be our guide, we're completely willing to trust you with our lives. With the help of the renowned traveler and his trusty companion, you'll definitely be able to find the mysterious island. Then you can come back and teach that Ko'olo a lesson.
Oh, Paimon. Come on, bring it in.
Aw, you're making Paimon blush.
Alrighty then. If we're gonna go, we should start preparing right away. I've already had the plans for this trip written out for some time. Come with me.
Oh, it's that scholar guy. Paimon almost forgot he was still here.
Scholar guy? My name is Varamdra. Please use it.
I didn't expect to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, and it's that lady too. Hello again.
Excuse me, Miss Guide. Since we've been referred to you, would it be okay for us to join your journey?
I'm Mualani. Just call me by my name. As for whether or not you can come along, I'm sure you've already heard the requirements. We've only just met, and I'm not sure you're cut out for this trip. The path to the mysterious island is a grueling one.
Bing bing.
Oh.
Wil ons nou ietsie speel saam?
I admit that after coming to Natlan, I've encountered many things outside of my field of expertise. It's understandable you're worried that we'll slow you down. So how about this? We'll set off with you as ordinary travel companions, and I'll pay you the usual commission fees. But we won't officially be your clients. In other words, you needn't shoulder the responsibility of being our guide. And even if something were to happen to us, your reputation as a guide won't be tarnished as a result.
Right.
How does that sound?
If you accompany us, then you are a
So
member
ek
of
gaan
the
net
team.
geel saam met
I could
7.
never agree to such a careless deal.
Very nice.
Oh, don't tell me you think I'm the same kind of person as Ko'olo.
So you still refuse? Fine. Kari, I'll put the more for the return
I'd
trip in your
love you as a
backpack.
reload.
Without
This
a guide,
would
the
be-
road ahead may be dangerous, so please don't follow me.
Varamdra?
Now he wants to go alone? Why is this guy so obsessed with that island?
Wait!
Kijk, ek weet ek doen soos 1 damage.
Please
Maar
don't do this in front of a guide. I can't let a tourist go on some dangerous journey all alone. Even my sweet mom would give me a harsh scolding if I ever let you do that.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Really.
Don't say that. Although it'd be inappropriate to bring along 2 strangers I just met, there is another solution. How about this? Let's meet up tomorrow morning at the monument near the tribe's southeastern slope. I'll see you there.
Tasteful.
So you've decided to
Ooh.
accept my offer?
What's the way stupid like that?
My plan is to use some of our time together to turn you from strangers into friends. The kind we can trust with our lives.
That's your plan? Very well then.
Wonderful. On behalf of both
Okay,
Varamdra and I,
okay.
thank you so much.
Nou het ek ook 'n bietjie van 'n long range attack. Ooh, ek dink ek like pocket so ver.
Pretty sure only Mualani could come up with a plan like that.
We need to get started on our preparations. Come with me.
Ah. Dat we die twee fucking bots wat net als vreemd en mooi wat dit zo moet komen.
Hey, Alafa. I've got some business for you.
We've been over this before. The name's Yellowpath.
I know. It's just that Lafa sounds so much cuter.
Well, since you're
Big
the
boss
customer
fight?
here, I guess whatever floats your boat.
I need a camping tent with all the accessories. Only the best you've got.
Another commission, huh? Just so you know, a full tent according to your standards is gonna be pricey. Is your client covering the bill?
How much are we talking?
Don't worry about the
Gun.
costs. I'll take care of it.
Oh, but that's not right.
Ahem. Let's make this clear, Traveler and Paimon. We're not working together like this is a hired commission, are we?
It's a child.
Oh, no. We're traveling as close friends who trust each other with anything.
That's what I thought. Honestly, I can be a little picky when it comes to camping equipment, and I don't want my friends to be paying for me. But don't worry, it's not that
Maar ek
expensive.
reload nie in daai state. Okay.
We're ready,
Dit
Lafa.
sou 'n klein bietjie overpowered
Your
gewees het,
total
so ek kan
is
verstaan.
200,000 mora.
Isn't that still a lot for you, Mualani?
Just imagine us in the wilderness, okay? We can either sleep out in the open, tired and weary, or simply spend a week's worth of pocket money and completely solve that problem. I'd say that's a great deal.
You call that a week's worth of pocket money?
Jesus.
Are you rich, Mualani?
Nee, ek is seer,
That's
ek is
not
eina,
important.
ek is
We still
gepynaam.
need to buy some equipment from another store.
Daar is 'n
Come
fout.
with
Waar
me.
is my 7-1? 7-minute fucking abandon. This was sad.
Ah, okay. Unrationally tegen games kak. Dat wil ik maar niet weten. Games kak.
Ja, moet terug sien toe want
Afternoon, Uncle
Yeah.
On.
You call me
my
uncle, but I'm old
now.
enough to be your grandfather, you know.
Because you're still young, Uncle On. Hey, can you help me find something kind of rare?
Purple
can
Guardian has
negotiate the
been
price.
defeated.
What do you say?
All right. What are you looking for?
A record player. Specifically, the kind that's convenient to take camping.
Oh, that model is
Bitch,
pretty
ek
rare
weet om te
indeed.
jiggle peak.
I thought it'd be nice to keep it as a prized collectible in the shop.
Uncle On.
Just don't break it, okay? I'll even buy it back from you when you're done with it.
Thanks, Uncle On.
A
Oh
record
goodness
player?
gracious me.
Does that mean we need to buy some records too?
Okay, so
Yep, and that's our next
act of
stop.
die ability is op my. Dit was tydelike leen.
Geluid te gaan.
Oh, those old fogies should come see me more often.
Okay,
Oh, those old fogies should come see me more often.
Misa back.
Hey, Paka Paka.
Mualani? Have you finally decided to release a record of your own?
You'd be the first I'd sign with if I ever did, but not today. I just want to buy a record. The one you've been keeping from customers and listening to in secret.
my fuck, die bitch het my
That's a
gevolg.
pretty rare record, you know? Besides, I haven't even finished listening to that one yet.
Maybe I can think of a way to connect you with a friend from the Masters of the Night Wind to release a record.
Whoa, then we could produce some really wild tunes. You've got a deal.
M3 is cast onsself dan.
Nice.
Alright, ek verstaan.
That's the record also accounted for. What do we need it for anyway?
Pocket is
Well,
lekker om te
I asked a
doen.
friend from the Masters of the Night Wind for some advice
Ek
once.
dink ek mag
and
dalk my karakter
apparently,
gevind het.
Playing this song at night is an effective way to keep travelers safe
Ek
and
het
sound.
gewonder.
Is that really a thing?
Daai
Well,
is seker
if it
moeilik om
doesn't
te
cost
speel, maar
much,
sy
that's a nice way to make the trip a little more pleasant.
You know how it goes, Mualani. 20,000 mora for this
Okay,
record.
7, kalmeer.
That's the best I can do.
Deal. Looks like Milani really is rich. That should be about everything we need to buy. Next
Veel
is...
geld het die fuck.
Ooh, I'm getting kind of nervous. What's wrong, Mualani? Next, I need to find my teacher and get the map to the island. Besides the legend left by the first chief, there's also a map. Well, not just a regular map, it's more like a treasure map. It's full of strange symbols, almost like it's a part of a big puzzle. Guides must draw from their experience to decipher the map's meaning and understand the route. The chief made several copies of the map and distributed them to the first members of the tribe. The copies were to be passed down to future generations, so usually a teacher will pass their copy to their student. Which brings us to today. The day I officially ask Uncle Nu for his copy of the map. Whoa. Hearing that is also making Paimon feel a little nervous. Sounds like it must be a pretty serious moment.
Oh, the souls of the
but the thought of having you
damned.
two by my side somehow makes me feel a lot better. We won't let Uncle Nu down, right? That's right! Let's go and find him together!
O, dis die... Kom chase my jou dom naaier.
Afternoon, Uncle
Dis die
Nu.
dom wanneer nou.
I have a big surprise for you.
A surprise.
Die Inferno het
Then you
gedink hy
must
kan
be
net
here to
sommer...
finally pick up the map.
You saw right through me, as always.
Did you
Ja, ek
forget
weet jy
that you
soek 'n
had
fight.
mentioned these two to me before? The ones who went to the Night Kingdom with you. In some sense, you could say that you've already trusted each other with your lives. It's just that my feelings are a little complicated now.
Huh? Do you think that I'm still not ready yet, Uncle Nu?
No, I believe you are the best guide in your generation. It's just that I'm not ready yet. After all, the journey to the mysterious island is no easy feat for any guide of the people of the Springs. I'm still a little worried.
Don't worry. With our help, Mualani will definitely be able to find the mysterious island.
Yeah.
Flippin'
This
hell,
time
die
I'll
cloak
definitely
is...
be able to prove that Ko'olo is no better than Uncle Nu.
Don't misunderstand. Since you've made up your minds, I won't try to stop you. It's just... Please listen to your teacher's words once more, Mualani. Our mission as guides has never been to prove anything. There is only one thing we must do. Guide tourists safely to their destination.
I understand, Uncle Nu.
Hallo Nicole.
In that case, you may have the map. Also,
Sê vir hom
take
te
this
fok
one.
af.
God, Nicole.
What is it?
It's a talisman. Take good care of it. You must return it to me when you get back from the mysterious island.
Was this made with spinel fruit? For some reason, this doesn't look like a regular spinel fruit to me.
Right, which is precisely why it's so effective.
You really know me best, Uncle Nu. All right. Traveler and Paimon, tomorrow we'll set off. Make sure you get some good rest tonight.
Yay! Paimon can't wait for another adventure!
Adventure time! Ach, dat wel eens waar. We kijken voor morgen. Oh, weer voor morgen. Nice. 57. Rare.
It's about time to meet up now. Let's head to the spot Mualani met.
Ja, met teleporten opgaan.
Traveler, Paimon, over here. You're here, Mualani. Oh, and those strange scholars are here too.
Good morning, you two.
Morning.
So when are we leaving?
Seems you're as excited as a child before the start of our journey.
I just want to get down to business as soon as possible. You know this is no leisurely spring stroll, so I hope we can all act a little more professional.
Don't worry, I'm a very professional guide. Our journey to the mysterious island has officially begun. Yay! First, do you all see the statue here? Uh-huh. Is it an important clue? Well, no, it's not a clue at all. He was the first chief of the people of the Springs who came back from the mysterious island and set up this place. It's a monument. The first thing we need to do before we set off is to touch the statue and pray to our ancestors. This will make our journey to the mysterious island smoother.
Is there any theoretical basis to support that claim?
A theoretical basis? No, but my teacher taught me it's an essential step before heading to the mysterious island. Very good. You didn't try to argue with me over something that you aren't knowledgeable about. That's very professional of you.
Sure, but since this practice doesn't have an empirical basis, I won't be able to include it in my thesis.
Come on, everyone.
Here's a boost.
Greetings to my ancestors. As your descendant, I'm about to follow in your footsteps and witness your accomplishments. Allow me to depart under your gaze and return under your protective watch. It really feels like we're about to embark on a great adventure! Now, please get ready. We're going to look for the first clue. Speaking of which, where should we look for the clue? At a place where many gather. Like a party.
What vibe.
Huh?
How do I get that one? Ik ben speak. Listen, what we just do this.
Crumble!
Nope. Yes. Just nope.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Overruled. Quietly now.
Let's finish this next time.
Shower me with praise! Ooh, what a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
Hey.
Solidify!
Gotcha.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Wee.
Let's try not to disrupt them. Wow, there are a lot of Kaholosaurs here!
As expected, the first clue is related to the Kaholosaurs.
When people from outside the tribe get a copy of the map, most can deduce that the first clue is related to the Kaholosaurs. But they often end up looking in the wrong direction. When the first chief created the map, he left a special mark for this part. It's a code that the tribe uses to indicate a herd of them. So it'll be impossible to gain any leads from just finding one or two stray Kaholosaurs. You're a real pro at this, Mualani!
But according to the information I've been able to find, Kaholosaurs don't like gathering as herds unless it's to compete for the hot springs.
So let me tell you a secret that only a guide from the people of the springs would know. It so happens that wild Kaholosaurs periodically gather in the valley up ahead. It's almost like how our tribe gathers together for festivals. Still, as soon as the season changes, the herd quickly disperses again. Unless you're a guide who's always running across Natlan, it would be very rare to ever witness such a thing.
This is a thing? I need to note this down right away and include an explanation as a part of my thesis.
According to what I've deciphered from the map, a clue is hidden deep in that valley. But to get there, won't we have to get through the herd of Kaholosaurs? We'll have to think of a way to sneak past without startling them. They're gathering together with their friends, so I'm sure they don't want to be disturbed.
You mean we're going to have to walk through the Kaholosaur herd? That feels a little...
Given we've agreed to work together, everyone should do their part. However, Karia has been attacked by Kaholosaurs before, so this isn't an ideal plan for her. But it shouldn't be a problem at all for me. Let's have Karia wait here, and I'll take over all the tasks that were supposed to be entrusted to her.
No worries. We don't need everyone to go. We actually need someone to stay and look after the luggage, so we'll leave that to you two. Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Is that so? Then that works out perfectly.
And now I understand how much you care for your assistant scholar. Follow me and stay close.
Ooh.
Oh no, we've been spotted. Let's back off and try again.
Je weet nee, als je niet stilstaat.
Dinosaurs sure seem on guard. We'll never get through.
Given
is
you've
toch
already
omhouden,
used the
je kan
information
niet
provided by the
omdraaien,
map to deduce
wegrijden.
that the clue is in that valley, why don't you simply chase them away? You're pretty strong, aren't you?
First of all, the elders of the tribe have always warned us to never hurt the Kaholosaurs. Doing so will almost certainly bring bad luck. And secondly, you can't just show up and intrude on others' gatherings, much less make them leave. That's just terrible.
But on what basis?
Okay. So can we figure out another way to enter the valley?
Was hebben Jason?
There must be a way to enter the valley without startling them.
Okay.
It'd take a while for me to come up with a solution on my own, so I'd like to ask everyone to help come up with some ideas.
Let Paimon think. Oh, is there a detour or another way around?
According to the map, the clue is right in the middle of the Kaholosaur herd. Even if we try to approach from the other side, we'll just run into the same problem.
This is tricky.
Karya, I've noticed that you only talk when you're trying to help smooth things over between Varamdra and the others. I'm sure you must have some ideas of your own, so why don't you share them with us?
Me? All right. When Varamdra decided to look for leads on the Kaholosaurs, I wanted to help, and so I also looked up some information about the creatures. I discovered something very interesting. We thought that the Kaholosaurs relied on their hearing to track their prey, but they also possess a very keen sense of smell. But I'm not sure how useful that information is.
Oh. Oh, that was actually very useful, Miss Karya.
You can just call me Karya.
In that case, please stay here and keep an eye on the luggage. Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I've got an idea. Found it!
What's this?
The key to making our way through the herd. If the Kaholosaurs have a keen sense of smell, then even if we try to sneak around and stay out of sight, they'll still notice us once we get close enough. But this plant can help us solve that problem, because its fragrance is very similar to the scent of a Kaholosaur. We can apply the plant's extract to our bodies and trick their sense of smell.
So, we're gonna rub plant juice on ourselves?
Don't worry, it's also good for your skin.
Oh, Paimon feels all wet and slimy. But this actually does smell like a Kaholosaur.
Perfect. Okay, let's try to make our way through again. Be sure to stay out of sight. What's that sound? Careful! Oh, it's just a young Kaholosaur. Don't worry, this little one doesn't pose any danger. How could there be so many here? We can't get through! Oh, have an idea. Wait here. Come on. Careful. Don't startle them. We must be getting close. Look, a bunch are gathering around that rock. What are they doing? Maybe when things start to get boring, they gather together and talk about something fun? Too bad I can't understand what they're saying. But Paimon thought guides from the people of the springs could understand Kaholosaurs. Sounds like someone has been trying to trick you. True, they were definitely trying to scam us. Huh? Do you see that on the rock? It looks like some kind of drawing. I've heard that there is a type of moss that changes color when it reacts to the biological signals released by Kaholosaurs. But to trigger that sort of reaction, you'd need a huge number of Kaholosaurs. That must be the clue! Should we take a picture? Oh, the flash might disturb them. Let me try to copy it down. So we've passed the first stage of the journey now, right?
I see. Had we chosen to drive the Kaholosaurs off, then we never would have found this lead. Seems there was a logical basis for everything you said after all.
Has he always been this way, Miss Karia?
He's just obsessed with his research. That's all.
At least this has shown that my judgment is correct. I've proven my trustworthiness. And so, there should be no need for us to argue next time.
Yes, I understand. And I suppose that'll help us avoid wasting time.
Mulamani really knows how to lead our group.
Fuck my, ek het nou net uit spawn uitgekom.
Ja,
Next,
when the
we need to use the lead we found to uncover our next destination. Now, what does this pattern represent?
This is such a shitty drawing.
Hard to tell. Paimon certainly doesn't have any idea what it's trying to get at.
Thank you for saying group up.
I got it.
Totty. Nog 40
Though the lines are
sekonde
kind of
fucking
rough,
respawns.
I can still see that they represent the boundaries
Okay,
between
great.
the water and
Ons
the
gaan
land
veilig
at
met speel en
Jadeskirt
spawn
Knoll.
vir nou.
We can use this to fill in the hole on the map and find our next destination. Really? You got all that just from some rough lines? Well, intuition is also a part of it. Maybe I've just seen too many maps as a guide, and now it's easier for me to pick up on patterns like that. All right, break time is over. Let's get ready to move.
Okay. Let's just quickly this waypoint.
Game is baie fun. Behalwe vir die feit dat ek geambush was, maar ek kan dit verstaan. Dis weird dat hulle vir my probeer ambush het. Oh wow, it's a event. Nice. Nice. Okay, lekker om te doen. Dat is nice stats. Wolf assist. Tiny survive kills me.
Quietly now.
Strike a
I want
pose!
more of a dead.
Oh ja, dat is het range voor die ook. Nog eens. Heb je give up, ja? I love the ability. Walking on.
Gather!
Transfixed.
Child abuse.
Okay, this is the place. So, where do we go next? I'm not completely sure yet. The map seems to indicate there's a mechanism here that crosses the water. But I still need to think about what these lines might be referring to.
I knew it! My theory was correct!
Sounds like he's got something to say again.
If you have any suggestions, then please feel free to share.
I believe the mechanism that the lines are indicating is a spirit way.
That is a possibility. But I don't remember anyone from the tribe setting up a spirit door around here.
According to my theory, it might not have been set up by humans. The dragons living in Natlan also used a similar device, long before the humans. Speaking of which, the spirit doors your tribe uses may have been built imitating the dragon ones.
Oh, I remember now. Uncle New did mention this possibility to me before.
After learning about the legend, I realized that it was connected to my research. And so, I looked up a lot of related information. Even though I haven't found an exact route to the mysterious island, I'm fairly certain I've deduced the geographical features of the island's surrounding areas. Firstly, it's at an intersection between water and land. And secondly, there should be a high concentration of phlogiston. My research indicates that the Spirit Way was originally a natural phenomenon caused by the flow of phlogiston. Therefore, the area must contain many potential spirit ways, and the dragons who lived here in ancient times may have left behind some devices to control them.
Amazing! Now it all makes sense.
Now everyone's contributing to the team.
You flatter me. If my theory is correct, we should already be very close to the mysterious island. Once you've unlocked the mechanism, we'll be able to derive the island's location.
All right. Then let's start searching for the dragon's spirit door.
That's just a quick and easy name. I won't be able to include it in my thesis. Given the dragons used the device long before the humans, we should stick with a name that references no human concepts. Calling it a phlogiston node would be much more appropriate.
Then let's start searching for the phlogiston node. Speaking of which, what does it look like exactly?
If I'm not mistaken... Look that way!
Oh, fucking ghost nou dat ik nog net voor kijken.
Started glowing! This should be it, right?
Looks like we can activate it once we get close enough. The light does remind me of a spirit way. But according to the map, there should be 2 more phlogiston nodes. Let's keep searching, everyone.
Oh, but it's way up high. We'll need to find a way up there.
Maar dat voor mij niet leuk is.
Oh my god, what a nerd. Oh, flip.
Rise! Quake!
Give me a moment to compose my...
Piano and bullshit mechanics.
Sure.
Laid bare. Busted.
Yoo-hoo! of them.
Great work, everyone! Okay, now first, we need to figure out how to control this thing. Its qualities are very similar to that of a man-made device, but it doesn't seem as intuitive to me.
Is there something wrong?
See, look at this. After activating a normal spirit door, we could just go ahead and use it. But this one requires someone to stay and keep operating it here. Also, according to the map, we need to activate the mechanism and switch between different phlogiston nodes to change the path of the Spirit Way. If we don't operate the nodes properly, then the people on the Spirit Way will come tumbling from the sky.
Isn't that super dangerous?
In theory, the process should be very safe, but only if the 3 phlogiston nodes are each being operated by someone.
Do you think you'd be able to operate it? I just tried, and it clearly requires more skill than a typical spirit door.
Though I've never tried before, I've read a lot of information and theoretically should be able to properly control it. Let me give it a try.
Oh.
Huh? But in theory, this shouldn't happen.
If Varandra can control it, then that also rules out me.
Okay, well, how about you?
After all the adventures he's been on, handling something like this should be easy peasy.
All right, then it'll be up to the Traveler to stay here and operate the phlogiston node. I'll go activate the mechanism. I'll let you know when we need to switch nodes. Just make sure you quickly head to the corresponding node, and we should make it safely.
Wait, but handling it this way sounds even more dangerous, Mualani.
Don't worry. It looks like the spirit ways are all above the water. I'm pretty good at swimming, so I'm not afraid if I end up falling in.
But it's so high! And you'll be falling so fast! If we don't manage to reach a node in time, or if we make a mistake, there's a lot that can happen!
Do you still remember the promise we made before we left, Paimon? Only those who can trust each other with their lives can reach the mysterious island. Since you two are willing to trust me, then naturally, I'm willing to trust you.
Alrighty. Please be careful.
Now switch to the spirit way on the right!
Where's that? How do I?
Please, activate the next node!
Paimon heard Mualani shouting just now. Let's go find the node we need.
Come on.
We did it, Mualani!
Let's ride!
Oops. And
The path ends up ahead. Switch to the next spirit way. Traveler, get to the next node!
Got it! Paimon heard Mualani shouting just now. Let's go find the node we need. Mualani, we've taken care of the final node. Please be careful.
Rah.
That was perfect.
You were amazing, Lulani! There were a couple of moments Paimon thought it was over.
I'm confident I could do it all over again. Wait, why are the phlogiston nodes no longer lit?
Oh no, you're right!
It appears the phlogiston nodes here need to automatically recharge. Once they're activated, they'll be unusable for some time.
In that case, no matter what happens next, we have to seize our chance. Otherwise, who knows how long we'll have to wait for another shot.
Do you hear that?
The weather's getting gloomy, and a bunch of whirlpools just appeared in the water!
Yes, we need to get to higher ground and take a look. Hey, look over there!
Whoa! There's a giant whirlpool over there!
Oh, wow.
And that's our next stop.
Huh?
Alles
What do you
completed. Nice.
The info I deciphered from the map points to only one possibility. To reach the mysterious island,
You're right.
we must enter that massive whirlpool.
No way!
So, waarmee is julle
Forgive me
besig?
for being
Dis
frank,
wat 'n
but as
question
a guide of the
Genshin,
people of
maar
the
dit
Springs,
kan
I'm
Siege
sure you
spelen.
understand
As jy
the
wil.
danger of such a vortex even
Die gaan
better
sê jy
than
gaan
we
nie
do.
CS wil speel nie.
Yes, I know. But whether it's the information deciphered from the map, or the direction of the spirit way that I observed in the air,
CS sal beter wees.
everything
Geld
points to the
geld-
path
geld
ahead
ons
being
vlak
hidden in that whirlpool.
Ja, maar Seb,
And what if you're wrong?
Paramdra.
I'm not trying to be unreasonable. Unfortunately, I'm very knowledgeable in this area. The spirit ways must have affected the nearby bodies of water and lowered the water level. That's why the whirlpools appeared. At this rate, some of the land that was once underwater will soon reappear at the surface and see the light of day again. Don't you think that sounds more like the definition of a mysterious island? So, our goal should be the shallow waters. If we enter that vortex, the undercurrents will drag us to the bottomless abyss.
He does seem to have a point.
I can't find any evidence to refute your claim for the moment, but I still trust my judgment.
Then it seems like it's time for our collaboration to come to an end.
But didn't we all agree to trust each other?
I have reached this conclusion based on my field of expertise, and I cannot deny it, even if you try to convince me otherwise. From now on, let us each choose
Jy
our
het
own
die
way.
Star Wars game gesien?
No, I refuse.
Baie interessant.
You?
Letting your clients separate themselves from the group in the middle of a journey will
Ek
result
gaan
in the
dit gesê
worst
nie,
luck possible. I will not agree to that.
Then we can implement the
It's a
plan I
use of
proposed at
them,
the
so.
very beginning.
Soos
You're
ads
not
op
my
nog
guide, and
ads
as
en
such,
soos,
you don't have to
skip.
take responsibility for me.
Oh, but you can't do that once you've traveled together as a group. If
Ah.
you were to leave now, we'll all be
Wel,
hit with
blijkbaar
bad
het wel
luck.
weer
It's now
opgevolgd.
beyond both our control. How about this? You
Springbok
and
het,
Paria, wait here. We'll go first and investigate the whirlpool.
Ja.
I know you like to explain everything with theories and logic,
Ja, ek
so
sien
let
het.
me build my
Trots
case
op my
first,
ouwe.
and then I'll
mag
come
ook
back
weg
to
wees
convince you.
vir die einde.
Well,
Wat nou?
Traveler,
Springbok het
come
op
on.
zich gewend.
Let's
Oh
get
ja,
going.
dat gepaar gekap. Wel, nee, eintlik nie, maar
Die
die laaste paar minute het ons op hulle gekak. Meer ek jou het gesê.
Ja, ons het baie amper verloor.
Ek moet vir jou sê nou, die hele game, daar was nooit enige hektiek gewees nie. Al was ons soos 10 punte agter, dit het altyd gevoel asof ons gaan wen.
Whoa.
Omdat
The
ons net
massive whirlpool is
sit en
up
wag,
ahead.
geduld, niemand
Just the thought
ooreageer
of
nie,
going
almal
in
is
there
net
has
besig om
been
hulle ding
Suid-Afrika,
te doen.
hoeha, beste.
Do you also think that this is a
Precies.
reckless decision?
Monkey brain.
Well,
Suid-Afrika
It's
verloor
okay.
onmoontlik.
That's completely normal. Actually, I completely understand
Zealand is
how
nie baie
Verandra
tevrede nie.
feels. This is
moet
just
ek
how
sê.
it is to be a guide.
O ja.
The
nee,
tribe's
wat?
experiences passed down from generation to
Maar is okay.
generation are what
Come
give us
in.
the ability to
Delicious.
guide our
Stop,
guests through hardships. This gives us
Doe
the
wat gaan
power
op
to
veel,
decide
Tim.
which way we should go.
Serieus, maar luister net wat ons vir jou fucking sê, of CG en dan gaan ons vibe.
Hey, moenie so agressief wees met dit
Which
nie.
could be
Ja,
quite
please.
dire this time.
Tim.
Although
When
I'm
he comes
pretty
down,
convinced that all the leads we
Yeah.
have collected are pointing us to the whirlpool, I
En
still
as jy
don't
kak
know
kan
what
gaan kom
awaits
ten
us
minste leer die spray
inside.
tat en pak
If
pokken
the
ding sodat
scholars
jy
still
headshot kan
choose to
trek.
reject my plan, I won't have the confidence to ask them to only do as I say.
Ek het nou
The
klas
same
siege
goes for the
oopgemaak.
two of you. You are the commissioners, so if
Want
you
ek het
think this
verstaan
is
ons
too
gaan siege
risky,
speel,
then
maar
it's
as nie
perfectly
kan ek
reasonable if you want to end the trip here.
Nou, ons wil vir jou 'n bietjie
The
coach.
good news is that I know the way back
Fluffy
to the
gaan
tribe
meeste van
very
die
well.
coaching doen. Want
Ek leer van so 'n bietjie van hoe die game werk,
werk.
met ek is besig met 'n quiz van 'n besigheidjie gaan vat, lyk dit my.
Traveler.
Ek is besig met 'n fucking quest. Fuck.
That's
Jy ook?
You've trusted us before, Mulan.
Ja, ek is besig met die
Now it's our turn
fucking
to trust
AK
you.
quest van Tank Draw te pak.
Besides, it's gonna take
Wow.
Ek het nog
more
klaar
than
op dit
to
vol,
scare the
so
two
dis
of
okay.
us.
Hey,
Ek is om te stream,
jy,
ek
in
kan
die
nie.
achtergrond, shut the fuck up.
After an experience like that, what's so scary about being sucked into a
Fucking
whirlpool?
abandon die game oor een fucking
Aw,
mechanic wat niemand jou
Paimon.
verduidelik het nie.
Come on, bring it in again.
Wat nou?
Kyk, dis nie net dit gewees nie.
Let's investigate this whirlpool and see if
Dit
we
is so
can
groot
gather
rede hoekom hy die
any
game
info
abandon
to
het, is
convince
omdat
that
niemand vir hom gesê het van die boeke wat jy moet kry om die shit te level.
Matters of luck aside,
Ja.
he definitely
Nee, maar jy
knows a
leer
lot
dit
about
vanself. Die
team.
game leer
Nee,
dit vir
ek
jou.
het
Team.
Dit was nie dit het my frustreer, maar
I
dit was nie die
know, it's
probleem
just that we
nie.
can't
Ek het
see
net nie
much
die
from
grind
here.
gelike nie. Daar was 'n stadium waar
I'll
ek
get
soos
closer to the water and
lekker
have another
gejol het
look.
en alles.
So
Op
jy
die
sal
tyd
nie
is
was
dit
die Overwatch farm vir niks nie, en dit suffer,
Ja.
maar jy sal nie Genshin farm en actually soos progress maak nie, okay.
Ja.
Maak
You're
sin.
right.
Ja.
And it's actually fun.
Maybe
Kyk,
it's
ek
just
is nie
like
soos
Wow.
jy
adjusting
nie. Ek
nodes
is
and can
ek
only be
besef net
active
ek
for a
krap die hele
certain
tyd
amount
aan
of
my
time.
mikrofoon, sorry.
That means we need to hurry.
Ek is nie soos jy wat addicted is aan gambling nie.
Miss
Okay,
Guy,
ek kort
we
nie
have
die
a
touch
Ek
on
is
game
nie.
bullshit.
Ek is nie addicted nie.
Kari?
O nee, ja, jy
Die
kan
fucking grind vir my is eintlik nog
tried
lekker.
to
Ek hou
persuade
van
him.
games wat
Ek het
langer
60 fucking wishes op hom, ek sê
Verifying
wat
your
ek nog
theory
gebruik het nie.
Said that the water to the south was
Ongelooflijk
about to be
gambling
shallow enough
addict.
to wade through.
Baie.
As jy wil weet wat gambling addict, Fluffy,
The
hoeveel
water
cases het jy
suddenly
in
began to
keer?
surge and he
Nou,
was
meneer,
65?
begin nie.
I'm not much of a swimmer, so I came
Hy
to
het meer
call for help.
cases as wat hy wishes het.
Oh, why did this
Ja,
have
maar
to
kyk,
happen
er
now?
is nul geld so ver.
Ja.
Hoe gaan die sewe vir my geld kos? Baie.
No time to hesitate. I'll get in the water and rescue him. Just
Zie
tell
je,
me
het
which
kost
way
je
he
meer
went,
geld dan
Karya.
wat Genshin ooit al gekost heeft.
O ja. Blijkbaar het ek al iewers $200 gespandeer, ek weet nie waar nie, maar blijkbaar het ek.
Wat, op see
Ja, ek weet nie waar nie, ek weet nie eens. Wow, ek is maar
Fucking man, die game op boord van my.
O, wag.
That way? He's been pulled away by the current. Not here either. The current is too fast.
Brown eyes.
We found him.
Oi! Girl, I wanna make you sweat. Sweat like you can't sweat no more. And then you cry. I wanna push it some more. Oh. Girl,
Karya
I
came
wanna
and found us
make you
just in
sweat.
time.
Sweat so you can't sweat no more.
Copyright strike.
Push it some more. Sorry, ek weet, ek sing net so fucking goed,
Thank
jy
you so
weet.
much, Miss Guide.
Long. Ah, la.
Didn't I tell
Ah,
you to wait for me?
long. Oeh, stop. Wat's die? What?
Judging by the changes in the water's surface,
Hoe is ons net
the path
onmiddellik in 'n
Mysterious
fucking
Island wouldn't be around
competitive
for long.
ingegooi?
Want
I
ek
didn't
het
want to miss this
warm-up gedoen.
opportunity. It's just
Okay.
I didn't expect my
shit.
calculations
moes
to
ek
be
aan
wrong.
kies.
So wat ons gaan doen,
It seems
die MP5
you're
koop,
right.
nie afgestaan,
If we can make it back in time now,
ek koop jou gunsteling gun eerst.
the
Alsjeblieft.
whirlpools have
What?
disappeared.
Seems we missed our chance.
Ja, gaan
Why
jy hier so
would you give
staan
up
en jy
on
kan
such an
net vir daai
opportunity to
meet.
come rescue me?
How can you say that?
Kijk.
It's
Wag,
already
ek
bad
moet
enough
sekerlik
that you had to be
kan
left
se
behind.
meer soos
Do you
reset
think
of
I
iets?
put anyone in
Nee,
my
beweeg
group?
Nee, maar jy kan na 'n ander
Rechts.
muur toe gaan.
I'm really sorry.
Of daar's 'n ding wat genoem is recall trainer.
Dis sy
I think
recall
if I
pattern is
reactivate the
eintlik
nodes,
nie so
that will
Dis
cause
dis
the
maar
whirlpools to
Jason, die
be-
ding is net hy's
The
kap.
only problem is that
Die
we
damage
still
is
don't know
slegter as die
exactly when
MP9,
we'll
sy
be
fire
able
rate
to
is
do
slegter as die
that.
MP9. So we say walking accuracy
It's
stacked
already
as
getting late now.
MP9.
And
Got
we've been on the move
MP9.
for a whole day. As your guide, I suggest we make camp first and have a
Maar
good
ik wil nog
meal.
steeds
We
bij
can
van
talk
die
about the
dingen.
other stuff
Net
later.
om je af te pesten. Als wij,
Paimon is feeling a little hungry.
Hy het nie meer bullets nie. It is embarrassing. Wag, laat ek jou. Laat ek jou. Laat ek jou. No scope.
While everyone's busy solving puzzles.
We have plenty of tasty
En
things
wat
to
ek
eat.
eintlik wil beter
Let's just
leer.
find a suitable spot to make camp.
Ja, right track.
I like that place
Wat
right
daar?
over there.
Die M4.
O ja, dis my best
Is
vibe.
this the spot? Let Paimon and the Traveler help set up the tent.
Go ahead. I'll take care of the fire. Oh, and
Je
here's
moet
a little
rijden.
camping tip. It's best to set the tent upwind from the
Ja,
campfire.
son, die FAMAS skop.
Ja, vir my stepfire en goed is dit. Jy moet hom nie gebruik as 'n vol auto nie.
Dis die tyd wat ek dink jy om regtig so vol te gebruik.
Ek gaan die call vir nou.